Good day, sir. My name is Christian Bautista. So for today's video, we will going to answer the question you given in the Google Classroom, which is the what is a designer drug and what is the purpose of its creation. The designer drugs, synthetic substances created to mimic the effects of illegal drugs while altering their chemical structure. Good day, sir. My name is Christian Bautista. So for today's video, we will going to answer the question you given in the Google Classroom, which is the what is a designer drug and what is the purpose of its creation. The designer drugs, synthetic substances created to mimic the effects of illegal drugs while altering their chemical structure to evade legal restrictions. Common categories include synthetic cannabinoids like spice, which can cause severe anxiety and paranoia. Synthetic stimulants known as bath salts, which can lead to agitation and hallucination. And new opioid variants such as fentanyl analogs, posing significant overdose risk. These substances are often produced in clandestine labs, making regulation difficult, and their unpredictable nature leads to serious health consciousness, including addiction and physical harm. The emergence of designer drugs also present challenges for law enforcement and public health, emphasizing the need for education about the risks.
Here are some notable examples of designer drugs. First is the synthetic cannabinoids. Example, Spice K2. These mimic THC but can have unpredictable effects including severe anxiety and psychosis. The second is the synthetic stimulants. Example, bath salts. These often contain compounds like MDPV, leading to increased energy and euphoria, but can also cause agitation and hallucinations. The third is the MDMA analogs. Example, MDA and MDEA. These substances mimic the effects of ecstasy, leading to heightened sensory perception and emotional connection. The fourth is the fentanyl analogs. Example, carfentanil. These are significantly more potent than traditional opioids and pose a high risk of overdose. The fifth is the 2C series. Example, 2CB and 2CI. These are psychedelic phenethylamines that produce hallucinogenic effects similar to LSD but with varying intensity. Each of these substances carries unique risks and varying legal statuses, reflecting the ongoing challenges in regulation and public health.
Now, let us discuss the effect of designer drugs. Legal and regulatory challenges. The rapid evolution of these substances makes regulation difficult. When a new designer drug emerges, authorities may clarify it as illegal, but manufacturers often quickly alter its chemical structure to bypass this law. Health risks. The unpredictable nature of designer drugs can lead to serious health consequences, including addiction, mental health disorder, and physical harm because they are often unregulated. User may not know the exact composition of dosage, heightening the risk of overdose. Social impact. The emergence of designer drugs has led to increased law enforcement challenges and public health concerns, including the need for education about the risks associated with these substances.
In my discussion, however, their unpredictability and potential for harm pose significant risk. The designer drugs carry several significant risks, including unpredictable effects due to altered chemical structure, which can lead to unexpected and dangerous reactions. They pose serious health risks such as addiction, cardiovascular problems, and neurological damage. The lack of regulations means minimal oversight, resulting in inconsistent potency and purity, which increases the potential for overdose. The user often do not know the appropriate dosage, further heightening overdose risk. Regular use can lead to dependency with withdrawal symptoms that are intense and challenging to manage. Lastly, the psychoactive effect may impair judgment, leading to risky behavior. While these substances may initially evade law enforcement, new laws can suddenly criminalize their use, exposing users to legal consequence. So be safe and